So now, lastly, I believe is the most important aspect in the leadership development program after we discuss the return on investment, the financial support, the learning plans, the learning modules. I believe getting into actually implementing the plan is crucial. So the delivery, the foundation of the LDP, delivered by those involved in the process, each with defined role to discuss. So I think as we promote the program, it's important to not only discuss the program for one person to discuss, but I think multiple people discussing different aspects of the program would promote the fact that hey, we do things shared and collaboratively. Um, and I put in there also organizational leaders such as administration. If any administration wants to jump in and have their say. Obviously, we would have to have a pre meeting before we delivered this message to those that are going to be part of the program. Um, so when would be during pre-approved session times, preferably as discussed in the earlier slides, pre, during, and post-season, where we'd utilize available classrooms with appropriate tools necessary to conduct sessions. And I just wanted to clarify, the appropriate tools. There's often times where we go into classrooms and they're missing, projectors missing, or it got lent out to someone. Either projector's not working, just a variety of things. So just knowing ahead of time where we're going to do the sessions at, and then we have evaluation. So individual program evaluation, participant increase or decrease. So I'd be interested in seeing getting overall numbers at first when a program begins, and hopefully that coach stays with us throughout a period of time. That way, we're able to see, hey, um, after completion of our leadership program sessions, has this coach been able to increase the numbers of participation within his specific program, such as basketball in the winter? Are his or her numbers going up, or are they going down? And we'd hope, obviously, with a positive aspect and mentoring, that numbers would go up. We'd have a post survey, and obviously we would have an overall school-wide participant in sports. So not only looking at one specific program, but I'd want to see, hey, can we get that number of 350 students that I mentioned earlier? Can we increase that to 500 as a whole? Can we increase it to 550? So just looking at the overall school-wide participants, well, the students are the participants. Um, and obviously, mentoring relationships, I'd like for those to be noted. That way, we can present that to the school principal and administration and district. Just letting them be aware, hey, that most coaches do go above and beyond their scope of just the athletics portion of it. So if a coach feels that he or she is going beyond the scope of just athletics and is actually mentoring, not just coaching, but mentoring, let's just say on the side, or um, assisting students with certain things such as college questions they may have, or any type of life situation, just to note that student's name, and just to take notes on that person, and um, keeping things confidential, obviously, but just having notes of being able to say, hey, this coach, mentored 10 students this year, or this coach mentored, 15 students, or the mentoring relationships are increasing. So that's what we want to see, and that's how we would evaluate the success of our leadership development program. So, what else? Yeah, so that would be the that would be the start to the leadership development program within Indio High School and the athletic facilities, with obviously welcoming any other support staff on our high school campus. So, yeah, that would be everything.